Hello and welcome to my final match in the Allies Mix Tournament Pools stage. Playing today against Dornado, who I don't think I have played before. And we have Scrap and Modify for trashing. We don't appear to have... Oh, we have Lost Arts. Okay, so we can put that on Wild Hunter Marquee, probably. I mean, I guess it could be Swapper Skirmisher if we want the flexibility. But yeah, we can do some draw that way. We're definitely going to want to open with a Scrap. Get started with trashing. Probably just Scrap Silver. I don't think I'm really interested in Gladiator. Double Scrap. No. I want to be able to hit 5. Okay, this is good. So, do I go card horse or queen horse? If I draw an estate, then I have 1 estate and 5 coppers down there, so I'm still not that likely to hit 5, which would be pretty annoying. The odds that I draw an estate are 2 and 7. So the odds that I draw an estate are 2 and 7, and the odds that I bottom deck the other estate are only 1 and 6. So 5 and 6 odds not to. So 2 and 7 times 5 and 6 is 5 and 21 chance. So about 25, a little under 25% chance to whiff 5 here. If I don't take the coin. Now, if I take coin horse, I'm very unlikely to hit 5 again, right? Because I have two estates, 5 coppers. I think I'm gonna do the draw because cycling is good. All right, we got it. Humble Castle. Why? Maybe I do want another action because I can swap it. But if that's the case, do I want it to be a gladiator or a scrap, as opposed to another silver? 2 estates, like, is not very many cards to find with the scrap, is the thing. Gladiator's pretty whatever. And is definitely terminal. I guess I'll take it. I can always modify it too. I'm not excited about it, but... I do think swap on Lost Arts is going to be good because I think we're going to end up wanting to play with a lot of swaps. Although Skirmisher is reasonable too, I guess. What are you doing? I guess we're just gonna card action here. Okay, so we've got 6. So we could go ahead and take Lost Arts right now. We've seen one of our estates. We played our horse. So we've got down there 3 coppers, scrap, silver estate. So that should be... we're pretty likely... The situation in which we don't hit 5 is if we have scrap and 4 coppers, which is not too likely. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Lost Arts on swap. All right, so We can go card horse here again, draw the last copper, and get a swap. I think my opponent is over-terminaled. Not silver. We're going to want to get some skirmisher action going. Most likely. All right. Do we want to... Oh, the gladiator, right. We could scrap the gladiator, or we could play it. If we reveal scrap, you just play to scrap. So, like, we're decently likely to hit 5. If we don't, it's pretty sad. We play the scrap on the gladiator. Doesn't do too much. Just hope. I'm actually somewhat tempted to take... Oh, no, wait. We should not take Marauder. Swap is on the board. Marauder's terrible. We take another scrap and just, plan to swap that as well. It's just annoying. Or modify it, whatever. Alright, I think I'm probably going to just swap the horse here into maybe like a wild hunt. It's on marquee. I mean, that's definitely reasonable. Okay, so... We're definitely going to want another horse. We want to buy a swap. We could draw a card. We draw... So what do we have down there? We have a gladiator. We have a modify. We don't want to draw the modify. We have 1 copper. And we have another scrap. It's almost like too many... Yeah, I think I am going to draw the card, even though I'm probably going to draw an action. Oh, well, alright, that works too. Let's grab another swap. We're going to want to marquee at some point here, but for now... I'm going to start with the modify just to see if I find my wild hunt. I did not... Yeah, I guess you can stack those bonuses. Okay. Alright, we definitely do not need 2 scraps. I'm going to just grab another swap, I think. We could take some skirmishers and attack our opponent. What do we have down here? Okay, I would like to plus buy. I guess I can buy a marquee this turn. But that should hurt the marquee deck pretty badly. Let's go ahead and use this in for another wild hunt. Don't need this wild hunt, so I'm going to turn this into a skirmisher. And then could swap the skirmisher back out. We know we have the marquee down here. I'm not feeling the need to take more. Like, what do we want to buy this turn? We could train our swaps. That'd be pretty good. Maybe I don't swap the skirmishers right now. Maybe I do it next turn. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. So I buy like... Well... Sort of awkward. 8. I don't really need 8 coins. I could switch to a scrap. Scrap the silver. Yeah, let's do that. For coin, silver, horse. I still on. Oh, right. That makes sense. All right, we're gonna train swap, and I don't think I want an estate. I mean, I could, like, it wouldn't be totally crazy to take one, but I'd really not enjoy getting attacked here, but I'm not going to be. Oh, wait, unless they take Haunted Castle. That would be annoying. That would actually be really annoying. That happens. I think I don't want to swap here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I just want to play the marquee. And then we want to swap. We want to change out. We don't really need the wild hunt. Right now, I'm going to change that out for another swap. And then I'm going to scrap silver for coin, silver, horse. And play skirmisher, play swap, turn the horse in for skirmisher. We could modify the silver. Down. Well, I guess we just get rid of the scrap next turn. We want to do that. Modify the silver back into a wild hunt and take points. Want to change a skirmisher out for a swap? I think we do. Gives us more options. One skirmisher in the deck. Maybe two skirmishers. We have 5 swaps. That's pretty good. Although we could... Do we care about having 11 coins? Like, we could turn this into a scrap or a... No, let's... A modify? We could go small... Haunted. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn it into another swap so we have the extra village. I think I am going to go with that. I don't want to get attacked. I don't particularly care about having Haunted Castle, but the gold is nice, and then, like I said, I don't want to get attacked by the Haunted Castle. Okay, so we can do this, swap into a skirmisher. Go ahead and play the marquee. Fine. I think we do want the scrap right now because we have the estate and the modify we want to play. We could take another modify to start thinning out some of the more of these coppers, or we could just leave the gold in our deck rather than and the Haunted Castle. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. We could swap the small castle. We could trash small castle into opulent and then swap that. It's kind of amusing. Huh. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. It makes more sense to just swap the small castle directly. But into what? Another swap? Or another modify? We have that card should be our the estate that we gained. So we can scrap that. Maybe we take another wild hunt. Go coin silver. I guess if I was going to take coin, I could have just taken a swap. Oh well. Let's grab a province. And I don't think I care about having a second marquee. I'm just going to take another swap. Wait, you have a Marauder? I guess I could have gotten access to Fortune last turn, probably. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Well, they could have a really bad turn here if they don't find one of their marquees. they've got 4 cards on top of their deck, and all right. I think I'm good for now. We could turn in. We could go skirmisher into swap into skirmisher, or we could turn in like the scrap. Let's turn in the scrap for now. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we'll have to discard. So do we want to just trash copper first? Probably. Oh, I don't have to think about it. All right, so we're definitely going to take points with the Wild Hunt, which means we probably do want the scrap back. This can be coin or silver horse. That seems fine. And we can swap the horse. Let's just take another swap. And take Province Fortune, I think. Yeah, that was what I thought they would be probably dealing with. All right, we're gonna turn Skirmisher into swap and then plan to reverse it. Two, three, four, five, six. It'd probably be fine to just play the marquee, discard a couple cards. Just do that. Right. Yeah, that works fine. Let's grab another Wild Hunt, I think. And I think what I want to do is take points again. I did this in the wrong order. Oh well. This time I'm just going to go coin horse. I guess we just triple province. Yeah, it was a fun one. Yeah, I mean, in theory, I could imagine like Lost Arts on Marquee being faster, but I think the real issue is that my opponent didn't get a modify, and so trashing coppers with scrap is pretty slow. I don't know how much. I mean, they still had 6 coppers at the end, so yeah, they weren't really doing it. I think is a problem. Like I could imagine the swap thing being greedy against a faster paced marquee deck, but you gotta get the coppers taken care of. Alrighty. Sentinel. Knights. No. Dang it. Oh. This is... Yeah, the get stuff out of here card. Huh. Alright, I don't think we need student, really. What are we trying to do here? What's the draw? It's like... Highwayman... I guess you have capital cities, you have some highwaymen. You can use courier to play the highwayman, like, immediately, which is cool. Alright, is there plus buy other than Sir Martin? Sure doesn't seem like it. Boy, do I not boy, do I not want to open with Sir Martin. Like, that seems like a trap. Just to get... I guess you get 2 buys, but still, like, it's... You can get gains with swap and... Conjurer... Yeah... I guess... Sunken Treasure. You can't double province with... Oh, Seaway! Seaway! Okay. No opening with Sir Martin. So the question is, do I want to open with Courier or do I want to open with Silver, I think. And Courier Sentinel doesn't really work very well unless I use Order of Masons to discard the Sentinel, which isn't totally ridiculous. Where are we going to get more favors from? We're mostly not. Alright, well, that's too bad. I think I will take the Courier. Alright, so how do we do this? I think we do discard an estate. We're guaranteed to see the Sentinel. The shuffle's going to get triggered, but whatever. It's fine. We take another Courier. You did open Sir Martin. Yeah, I guess I'll take another Courier. It's a little dicey, but... Oh, come on! No! What? That's freaking atrocious! Okay, so I could go ahead and Seaway now. I could take a capital city. I need a Sentinel, but I don't have to Seaway the Sentinel. Seawaying Sentinel doesn't seem that great, in fact. I think I'm going to take Highwayman. Oh, you know what? I forgot that Courier always discards the top part of your deck. I probably did that wrong anyway, but I think I'm going to take Highwayman, because, like, Courier does work well with it. I'm going to need to get Capital City and Seaway and all that stuff, but... I'm gonna trigger a shuffle with this courier. Well, I don't have to. I can just play, or just buy, buy a sentinel. Although now I'm somewhat tempted to buy a conjurer, but no, conjurer will be there. Ah, great. Hit 3 again. Oh, or not. Well, that's fine. Whatever. All right. You have a bunch of patricians for some reason. Old map. Old map has some courier synergy, so I guess we'll grab one of those. I think I want to hit Seaway here, or not Seaway, Capital City. More than I want to. Great. Frickin' great. Stupid freaking knights! And Dame Josephine is the one on top. I frickin' hate it. Well, the next courier will be able to play this highwayman, I guess. I'm gonna take the capital city. I don't think. Oh my god! Why is this hitting every time? Like, come on! 8 knights. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna take a silver now. What? No! Ah! God! Why can't I? Do I want to spend the $2 for 2 cards? I'm gonna intentionally. I didn't really process what I saw, so I probably do. I think we want to play the courier first. We want the estate on top. We can do this. Not that it actually really matters. Okay. What's the priority here? We could take swap and then we can get the knights that way. Probably that's the play. What I really want. I'm gonna trash the Sentinel for now, I guess. All right, let's return. I'm gonna start cursing, or really don't. won't be bothering with Dame Josephine, but I feel like I need to. We could swap the courier into another swap. No, because I guess we want to hit 5 again. Frickin' sucks. God damn it. I hate this so much. I wonder if I was meant to buy Dame Anna so then I could swap Dame Josephine back onto the pile. Maybe. Ugh. That's stupid. Oh, right. That's how that works. Damn it. Uh, come on, hit Dame Josephine. There's like there's a 50-50 shot. Please hit Dame Josephine. No, come on! This is so bad. You're gonna kill the capital city, aren't you? No? Okay. Should I take Sir Michael? Probably. I don't want to. Nah, if you swap into Dame Natalie, there's a 2/3 chance. I just have no deck anymore, though. Like, so many of my cards trashed. And terrible. No! What? Seriously? Why? Honestly. Ugh. Figures. Frickin' figures. I'm gonna play. Well. Yeah. Of course. Alright, I guess I'll play Sylvia then, so I can buy something. Or, well, specifically so I can buy a capital city. This is... There's a reason that I have this stupid pile banned. Eventually they'll be gone and we can play the game again, but... You could have just not... You could have just not bought Sir Martin. Everything would have been fine. No. You had to start the Night War. Ugh. That's what we need. Friendly agreements to not play with knights. Like, look at that. Like, come on. It's so bad. I guess I take Vander. At least I get a gold out of it when it gets trashed. Huzzah. Yay. Rude. I think it doesn't make sense to discard here because Courier is gonna flip that. Great. Let's retake a silver. So far behind. So, did all the students get trashed, or how is it that one student needed to get trashed? No, that doesn't make sense. You can only hit 4. We're actually going to play the copper. Ugh. Why haven't you bought Seaway yet? Oh, there you go. We swap Vander? Probably. Swap him for what? Take a courier. Take. We're only going to have 4 coins if we don't get another one. Take another capital city. Highwayman. And we can't replace Vander and we lose the Night War. I guess. Just take Emporium. No. That's all I have in my hand is Vander? Seriously? Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, well, you're going to rebuy Molly. Yeah. Oh, and it doesn't matter if you don't, because I don't have freaking enough money to buy it anyway. I can't buy anything. I mean, probably I should have resigned already, but... I guess I actually do want to do this. Well, we want to... The comeback mechanism, I guess, is to keep swapping the Emporium out and then getting it back. On... We do have another upper down there. So we could go with Sorcerer. They should be able to pile. I hadn't actually... I'd noticed that piles were low, but I hadn't noticed quite how low. Although, if they were going to do that, they shouldn't have played Capital City. Or returned at Patrician. So we've got Swap, Vander, Emporium, Estate, Hopper, so it doesn't really matter. Great. Lost my only swap. That's just frickin' great. You know, that's stupid fucking game. What? Why would you have scheduled in when we only had you didn't. Why would you do this? Like, I could have started earlier in the day is the thing. Oh well. Well, okay. I would have also liked to watch the taste out of that disgusting game out of my mouth, but I guess I don't get to do that for the moment. So yeah, I guess we'll finish the last two games some other time. I don't know when. I'm not gonna try to schedule that in. Oh, you want to? All right, maybe we are gonna schedule it in here. I was thinking adjourn to Discord, but right. So 5 hours from now. Or less. So thanks for watching, and I will be back in some number of hours. Until then.